How's it going, guys? Your boy TCG, and we are finally opening a booster box I've had in my collection for a while. I've had it since Christmas. My fiance got it for me. So we have a Rising Rampage first edition box. So you guys know what that means. We can pull the Starlights. I'm praying we could pull Appaloosa. Obviously, this is Hunting for Starlights episode 6. This is kind of the thing I alluded to in the last video. So we're finally getting to open it. I've never opened this set except for in special edition, which doesn't have the first editions in it. So you can't even pull Starlights. So this should be really cool. We should obviously pull at least 2 secret rares on top of the 4 ultras. So there isn't a lot of good ultras and secrets in this set. There's a couple. But we're basically trying to get those Starlight rares. Okay. Oh, I forgot there's still rares back in this day, too. So we started with a Vita Rebuilder of the World. Does it seem like there's more cards in these packs? It still says there's 9. I don't know. It just feels like they're bigger. I did open up Grand Creators, I think, yesterday. That is only 7, so that might be why. They just feel bigger. But hopefully we can pull... Oh, so we start with an ultra rare, or not start off, but there's our first Dragoon Knight Romulus. I'm trying to think of the value on this card. It was reprinted in Mega Pack. Ooh, would have been 2020. So I don't think it would have a ton of value now because it got a reprint in a secret rare. Is that the set? I swear I have a secret rare version of that card. So it's probably down if it was up. But obviously we're trying to pull the Starlights. And that is not us. That's a super rare. But again, Starlights are 1 in every 25 boxes. So they're pretty hard to pull, obviously. And then now the chance of pulling the good Starlight is higher in these. So there's only 4 back in the day. Now there's 5. So technically we have a better chance at pulling one of the expensive ones. If we do get lucky enough to have one in here. Which would be absolutely crazy because I've never pulled a Starlight rare unless you count the stuff from the OCG, which is much easier to pull than it is in English, being either an extra secret or a prismatic secret as they're called. So maybe today be our day. Oh, so we got Get Out. It's our secret rare. I don't think this is a great one. Actually, is this one not bad? I'm going to guess $5-ish, $5. I'm not sure, though. I will sleeve it up, though, just in case. But I don't think this is one of the more expensive ones. Appaloosa is definitely the most expensive secret and the most expensive Starlight. Being at a astounding, like, I think they're like $1,600 right now. There are some listed lower, but I think they weren't in English, so that doesn't really count. But that is a really expensive card. Today. Skip to the super. What are the other good secrets in this set? Obviously Appaloosa. I think fortunately the Avery's a pretty good one. There's one other one that's decent that's escaping me. But the Starlights are all pretty good, except for one is kind of cheap. But again, it's a Starlight rare, so who cares? I think it's like $100 though, which is, you know, on the lower end of Starlight rares. Also, this will come out obviously after the ban list or no, when does ban list go into effect? There's going to be some big changes because of that. I think Change of Heart's going to go up a ton in value. I'm filming this before we know what happens with those cards. So we got Marin Sis Wave. It's an Ultra. But I think Change of Heart's going to go up a lot because of it coming off the Forbidden list. What other? Then Predaplant Verdanacana got hit. That card's going to plummet in value. Has no real collectability. You're basically only collecting, you're only having that card because it's, you know, meta. So that one I think is going to take a big hit as far as its value. I think it was like a $5 to $7 card in El Dorado. it's going to tank now. Oh, we got Fortune Lady Past. That's a cool one, even though it's just a rare. I don't know why they printed this as a rare. Should have at least been a super rare, I feel like. But for some reason, they decided to print it as a rare. I think that's the only printing of that card. That card might have some value because of that. For being a rare, it might be a couple dollars, just because I think that's the only printing I think for that card. Fortune Vision. Hopefully, how many, I don't know how much of the Fortune Ladies are in here. I know Avery's in here. Are any of the other ones? Now I'm trying to remember. So I know Past, I think that's the only printing for that card. And nothing on that first side. So we got, obviously our guaranteed secret being Get Out. So hopefully in this other side, we can get a little better. I'm just praying. Like, obviously I want a Starlight rare. I doubt that's going to happen. So I just hope we get to pull Appaloosa in a secret rare, because that card is amazing looking too. And it's very collectible. Plus, basically used in... I feel like most people use that card in their deck. That's why it's held its value, even though it's been reprinted a couple times. It still holds its value pretty well. I think it's like a $40 secret. Maybe even... Oh, so there's our first Ultra on this side. Eklos the Dream Mirror Sprite. So nothing... I don't think that has value. If I remember right, there's no Ultras that are super valuable. You're basically opening up, trying to get Appaloosa or Starlight. It's basically the goal. You're opening up this product. So let's see. White Aura Monocris. I think we pulled that a couple times already. At least once. Yeah, come on. Give us a Starlight. Give us Appaloosa. It's funny though, like looking back at this set, like a lot of the more modern sets kind of are starting to blow away the old sets, because they're just printing such good cards for the actual for the game. So the secret rares are getting pretty expensive recently. But I think some of the secrets have gone down a little bit in this set. Appaloosa obviously has gone down, but that'll happen with the Burst of Destiny too, which has some really good secrets. They'll eventually go down when they get reprinted. More than likely this year, too. Oh, Winna the Wind Charmer. I think this is one of the pretty expensive Starlights, right? If we can... So, Witchcrafter Golem Aurora. I think this is a $6 card. It's right in that range. It's very OC. But it's not a bad secret. Obviously, we wanted Appaloosa, but, it's hard to pull an Appaloosa, because I'm going to leave that Wind Charmer. That might actually have some value. Because a lot of the Charmer cards, they've all been printed as Starlights. I'm 99% sure that's the second most expensive Starlight in this set. It'd be awesome if we could pull that. If we can't pull an Appaloosa. So I think the Wind Charmer is sitting around $700 to $800. Very expensive card. Might even be more. It's no lower than 7 though. So we're going down the last couple packs. So we should have one more Ultra. We could have a 3 secret rare box. They happen. I don't know if they happened back in Rising Rampage though. They're a little more common now with all the misprintings and stuff. But they might have still been a thing. So we got Shaman of the Tenyi for our Ultra. So now we just got to pray that there's a Starlight in here. So we got 4 packs left. I don't know where Starlights usually appear in boxes, because lots of people that pull them, they open up cases. So they open up all of their packs. And then you don't really see where they would be in the box. I'm guessing it's kind of random, but if I can remember it, I remember seeing a Starlight opening, and it was towards the end. So of one of the sides. I think it actually was the other side of the box, but I think we still have a chance. So let's see. Because if we pull the Starlight, I will freak out, especially if it's Appaloosa. We'd be putting her on TCG Player to fund the channel, that's for sure. With how expensive she goes for. Nothing so far. We're down to the last pack. Come on, last patch magic. We gotta pull a Starlight at some point on this series, Hunting for Starlights. Should just name it Hunting for Secrets. We got an unfortunately passed. In Smorg of Darkness. So not this time. Again, I should say we have not been able to pull the elusive Starlight rares yet, but Dimension Force. By the time this comes out, Dimension Force will already have been out. We'll probably do. Just look on the channel, or if you guys follow me consistently, we should have already had Dimension Force content. Because that's gonna be a really cool set. The Starlights seem a little wonky though, because there's been some cases that have a ton of them in them. So I'm thinking we're gonna have a lot of empty cases as well. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll get lucky and get one of those error cases. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. Have a nice day.